Chris 6 News at noon continues.
Hey, welcome back. My guest, Dr. Ridge Hammonds, the founder and leader of Hammonds Employment Leadership Programs. We know it is HELP. Also, David Loeb here, who is the chairman of HELP's board of directors. And Ridge, for people who have seen us, who know what you do, literally you take students and you expose them to various careers and experiences.
Exactly.
Hoping that one may look like something they want to take and run with after school. I got to know, when did you first get the idea to do this? How did that trigger in you?
I was sitting in the hall at Miller High School, where I was the senior assistant principal, looking at kids walking by me, wondering where they were going and wondering if they knew where they were going. What we try to do with HELP, especially now that we've changed our name to employment rather than education, is kids go to school for a reason. A lot of times they forget what the reason is. Forget why they're doing all that. It's because after school, life goes on. And if you want a good job, if you want a good ride, a good place to live, something good to hang on your arm, you got to have a few dollars. And to do that, you got to have a job. We try to take them where the jobs are.
And we've got some footage I think we'll show here of you actually doing that with some of those kids. But David, you've been involved in this for a while now. You see the changed lives, don't you?
I do. We actually had a kid hired off a tour a couple weeks ago who's becoming an electrician. We've started hearing back. The program's been going for about 10 years now, so we now have business owners who got started in that field based off going off a trip and seeing a job that they'd never thought of before and learning how to do that job, get the training for that job, and doing it. Now they own their own businesses in that field.
Yeah, success stories abound. What do you guys need? Where do you go from here, Ridge?
Well, we've got a fundraiser coming up that certain people are going to be on, yourself and others, hopefully.
We hope, yes.
It's going to be October the 15th or 16th, more to come on that, at Brewster's. It'll be our 10th edition of Brewster's as our fundraiser. And we do that so that we can take more kids out who, now it's more like you've seen all these things. We still do that. But what we've added to it that helps make it the employment rather than education is, what have you seen that you really like? What do you really want to know more about? We provide scholarships. We work with kids. David was mentioning our hole-in-one is a kid with a high school diploma in one hand and a job offer in the other.
And you've got, again, there are countless stories that can be told. Folks, if you get a chance, go to helphelp.us. Learn more about what they're doing there. Give Ridge a call. Send them an email. See if there's a way that you can be involved. Ask questions about who it is that they work with. I know they've got time to answer all that and would love to talk to you. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you
We
for having
appreciate
us.
it. All right, stick around. We're